Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. That has ended up in no man's land. Mbappe! So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I can tell you, Peter, that raw pace is something that always frightens defenders, and Barcola here has it in droves. He's a willing runner too, which makes him so effective against teams that like to play that high defensive line. So good luck catching him once he gets in behind.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. He's having a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. The most accurate pass. Camavinga makes a dash for it. Camavinga! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And it's a poor one. And that has gone straight into touch. Pinches it off him. Doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they...
That's good play. Now there's a fine ball. Goes. Deftly away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Camavinga. Paraguay are a team known for their direct brand of football.
You know, whether they have a quality passer who can play those balls from a little deeper. And then secondly, you need someone up front to be able to hold on to it, be the link man. It can be very effective against teams that like to press high up the pitch.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Zaire Emery. Now what about this cross?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Barcola. Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Mbappe is flagged offside. He's had it taken off him. Foot in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Good strong hand by the keeper. Pass somewhat off target. Silvestre deals with that comfortably. That has not gone well.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Dembele sends it crossfield. Barcola going after that. Barcola going face-to-face with his great rival. Barcola. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's come loose. He's gone for goal. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Nicely spread. Passes coming off in quick succession here. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Over to the right flank. Aimed at the far side. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gomez. Barcola. Shot at goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! France! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Now it's Almiron. The ball has bounced loose now.
He'll be disappointed with that.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
France probably looking to come in with a bigger lead, but overall I think there's plenty for them to be happy about. They should look to carry on as they are, although a little more composure in front of goal would be perfect.
France leading via the gate. He'll try from distance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Camavinga clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Forced to go back. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
France get their 4th corner. Mbappe! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
He's got away, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Dembele. Almiron. Alderete. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great vision. Can he finish? And it's been given away. And that's gone loose. Silvestre did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a promising position. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice control. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido
60 minutes played.
80.607.
And the through ball. Good ball, good take.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Almiron. And that has put paid to that. This looks promising. And here's Dembele. Can he get on the end of this? Has to go back here. He's having a pop! And again! And he's stuck it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Paraguay can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
France are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Mbappe. Now it's Barcola. That's destined for the flank. Barcola has it out wide, and oh, he's having a go! That was superb goalkeeping.
Barcola is offering a wry smile there.
Cambio en Paraguay. Número 6.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Número 4. Entran número 26. Número 20.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. And he thumps it clear. And he's forced to go back. Zaire Emery. And he's gone searching cross-field. Alderete.
France couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Zaire Emery. And it's Conte. He shifted it to the flank. Barcola making good progress. They get a throw in. Oh, that's neat. Chance for a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Almiron. Looking for options for movement. Now this could be a chance. And he's really put himself on the line here. The corner count is rising. That's 6. That has been knocked clear. Paraguay are looking to go forward now. And he's picked it up out wide. Very nicely done. And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though. Oh, what has happened here? Zaire Emery. Oh, it's Dembele. Some good work on the right flank here. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a...
Oh, he's been caught up. That's another chance. That's fallen kindly here.
That's that, the end. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your reflections then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Señoras y señores, en la pantalla se mostrará la información de nuestros servicios de autobús.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling. Burmo finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, he's got such pace and quick feet. I can't wait to see him pick the ball up and burst into life. He has some explosive movement. He can cross and shoot, of course, but I also really enjoy watching his decoy runs. That kind of movement off the ball can be just as decisive as anything that's done in possession.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Plays a sharp little ball here. Takes a shot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. McAllister. And this is Drogba. Marmouche. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's McAllister. Szoboszlai scooting forward. There's the crossfield ball. That's an excellent interception. Shevchenko. McAllister. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gerrard gets over and... Oh no, what has happened here? He's beaten the last man. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Newcastle are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Terrific effort! He will be livid with himself. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Burmo receives it in a wide position. Burmo in acres of space out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Gerrard. Oh, no joy this time. Dixon. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Haaland.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he is dashing away. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Looking for option. And the shot! Brilliant from Shevchenko! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And there's the goal they've been looking for. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer.
Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
And Burma really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Drogba. Burmo, and there's the shot! He's got away with one there. Corner number 2 then. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, takes the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Wits! That is a brilliant interception. McAllister. Distributed tidily. And Burmo has the space to scheme. Oh, nice touch. He's picked his way through. McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Minutes has been
Looking
indicated.
to pass their way up the pitch. That has been cut short. Kadiolu. Haaland. That's a good ball out wide. And Burmo providing an outlet on that flank. It's Gerrard! Oh, he's been caught on it! In he goes again! They've got to be quick to recover this. So, a temporary halt to the action. So, your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist
Hello,
change
attendees.
at this stage.
Is a lost children's
That
announcement.
just about sorts out
With
the
father
first
reporting
45
in
minutes,
yellow
and we'll be back with the
t-shirt,
second
make his
very
way to
soon.
the information centre.
Down to business again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Rice. And here's Couch. Couch unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nice sequence of passes this. It's a really well-measured ball. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are disappearing out of sight.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
A case now of complete control. Marmouche! And he's straight offside. Tries to play it through.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And Dijk does really well to win the ball there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And Dijk, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Alisson with the clearance. Rice. He's had it taken off him. Gabriel. He's going to be disappointed with that. Spread to the right. Couch will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. McAllister. Good running, strong and purposeful. Threads one in. And he's only too happy to take that back. And the decent chance! And there's a goal! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
69 minutes is number 7, Omar Marmoush. Omar Marmoush. Omar Marmoush. Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Newcastle may be down, but not out just yet. McAllister.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Gabriel. And it's McAllister. Over to the right flank. Rice. To McAllister. Not the most accurate pass. Just eases him off the ball. He shifted it to the flank. Haaland played down the flank. Spread neatly. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's a sharp pass. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's not got that quite right. McAllister, and that is a little undercooked. Well, that looks a decent ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rice. Kerkesh. Juve. No, it's Gerrard. No way through. Szoboszlai. And it's McAllister. Gerrard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rice. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Played out towards the right wing. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. McAllister plays it short. Lovely feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's caught him in or out. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Alisson must save this. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself.
And that is that. Newcastle suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and...